later, but any kind of news specifically that you want to add, Dylan?
It's just like it's always been. I mean, crazy busy with no inventory. It's a major problem right now. We're down like 50% on inventory. We're fluctuating just around 20 listings under $1 million in the condo market. I mean, it's interesting because the ones that are on the market are like 70 plus days, and then everything else is like less than a week, because if it's been on the market a week and it's good, it goes under contract. So it's the stuff that's overpriced or in really bad shape that's been on the market, more than 2 months. So there's this huge gap where there's no inventory that's been on the market, between 10 days and 70 days. It's everything sells almost immediately. And just the stuff that's kind of junky stays on the market. So really interesting times.
So I think your summary from the last few shows has been it's bananas. Are we still at a banana? Is it still going bananas? Sounds like it's still bananas.
It is. I mean, regularly wrote an offer a few days ago, 50,000 over asking price, and didn't even get offered backup position. So I must have been in 3rd or 4th place. So that's what's going on.
Wait. Hold on a second. 50,000 over asking price, and you didn't even get a call back. Is that what you said?
Yeah, just so it said thanks, we went with somebody else. Didn't even get offered backup position. So, and that's on a $900,000 home, So I mean, it's not. I mean, 50,000 is pretty significant on a house under $1 million.
So you're not kidding. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Heidi, what's going on there? What other news do you have to kind of share, or what's going on with the real estate market in Maui?
Well, the real estate market on Maui has just been extremely, extremely active. I mean, that's almost an understatement. In January, number of condominiums going under contract increased 65%. Single family homes going under contract increased 25%. And if there was more inventory, we'd be selling a lot more. It's really competitive out there. And I don't really see this stopping, because then I'm talking to other buyers that are saying, well, as soon as I get vaccinated, I'm going to come to Maui and buy something. So I think there's just a lot of demand right now. It's a really busy market, but it's been fun. It's been fun. There's still opportunities, but you kind of need to know where to look. And I'm helping a lot of buyers, trying to find inventory, because it's not necessarily just on the market. So yeah, busy time for realtors.
It seems like realtors are just, the real estate market is going crazy. Hey, Dylan, we got a quick comment from Jim that your volume is kind of low. We're going to go to Scott, but while Scott's doing his thing, try check. There's a setting in the cam mic area where you can have it automatically adjust mic volume. Make sure that's checked on. And if that is checked on, you may need to just kind of hold your microphone a little bit closer to you, because we know that you're on remote locations. Just kind of maybe hold the mic closer to your mouth when you talk, so that everybody can hear you loud and clear. Because I know we all want to hear what Dylan's got to say. I need my Dylanisms, and those Dylanisms got to be loud and clear. Scott, what's going on Oahu?
Yeah, I wanted to mention a little bit about the masks are pretty much commonplace over here. I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and we look out for each other here. Family is important. I think it goes back to actually how the culture that is here, and that we do look out for each other. That mask, if you're not wearing a mask, it can be frowned upon, definitely. If you're out walking on the sidewalk by yourself, maybe that's one thing. But I think part of the reason why we've done so well, and when people come over here, they should expect to wear a mask. It's a respect thing for the others around you. A lot of people are multi-generational, living in houses with, grandparents, parents and stuff. And it is expected and frowned upon if you're not wearing masks around the people, and you look at it more as, hey, I got a personal freedom, I don't have to. Here, people don't look at it that way. They look at it as, hey, I have a responsibility to the others in my family and the others in my community to keep them safe as well. So it is a common practice to wear masks here.
Yeah, well said, Scott. I completely agree with you. It's definitely a cultural. It's part of the island way. It's totally a reflection of the culture. And I would also, yeah, for sure. What's going on with the real estate market, Scott?
Yeah, so it's insane over here. I mean, the single family home side, I'll touch on it real brief, and I'm going to actually talk about condos. Single family homes are up 15% in price for January. So that limited inventory I was talking about, and I said, hey, we're at 1 month of inventory, which is back to where our 2007 market. I said, hey, I anticipate us having 10+% price appreciation this year. Well, first month, 15%, we're up. So it's hitting what I expect to. And to give you a perspective, property listed at 1.375, private deeded beach access, beautiful architecture. We came in 75 grand over asking. They came back to us and said, you were tied with another offer, repeat it. And we came in, we got it at 150 grand over asking. So that kind of gives you
wait, back up for a sec. This property listed for how much?
1.375.
1.375. So Dylan, you got beat out. Scott, not you, but Scott beat Scott's offer had to beat you were 50K over $1 million, and Scott had to go to 150 over a 1.5 property. There you go.
Yeah. So that's perspective on the single family home side. It's very busy. It's very competitive. What I'm telling buyers on the single family home side is not only be prepared, but be patient. Because the other thing that I'm seeing is, hey, we may miss out on a home, and then it's like 2, 3, 4 weeks before the next one comes up that appeals to, that's similar, that appeals to what you may like. The number of new listings coming on, or the inventory coming on, is slower than what I would expect in a busy market like this. So there is an element of patience, which means if you're a buyer also moving over here, you need to extend your time frame that you may anticipate for needing to look for homes. On the condo side, so now what I'm seeing is more movement in the condo side, and condo prices actually are up 5% for the month of January. So people are either outbid, out competed on, outpriced in the single family home side. They're starting to move to the condo side. Townhouses are still really busy, but the condos are starting to move more. Anything under 750,000 is moving pretty quickly. Waikiki is the buy. And I feel like condos in general, high rises in Metro Honolulu, that's where your good opportunities for not being outbid on stuff, where you can get a good deal still. But it's definitely changing. It's starting to move in that direction for condos.
So I hear you say that the market's really hot, but yet Waikiki is kind of where you still could find a deal, where you still can get an offer in, where you won't be competing, where you won't have to put over list and things of that nature. Is that right?
That's correct. And anything over $1 million in Waikiki or even Kaka'ako is significantly slower. You're going to have negotiation ability. Most other areas, you might have a little bit of negotiation ability, but it's 1 to 2% off the list price maybe.
Got it. Thanks. Hey, great. Thanks. I appreciate that. Let's